Hi friends, welcome to my channel Plan B Life with me Sangeet. Today we are going to make homemade butter, and with that butter we'll see how to make ghee. First things first, you don't need anything from the market to make this butter and ghee at home. You just need the milk that you boil at your homes every day. So let's get started with the recipe. When you boil the milk, you'll see a layer of cream collecting over it. You just have to collect that cream and store it in a vessel and keep it in the freezer section for and keep collecting it for 10 to 15 days. See, this is the amount of cream I have collected over a period of 10 to 12 days. Now this cream you have to bring it to room temperature before churning it to make it into a butter. Now let's put this cream into the mixer jar and mix it and churn it to make a good butter. Now in summers we use chilled water in the beginning and hot water towards the end, and in the winters it is just the opposite. We use hot water in the beginning and then cold water in the end to get a soft and creamy butter. So let's transfer all this cream into the mixture jar. You have to blend the cream initially without water. After a few seconds you have to add cold water little by little, and while adding water make sure you mix the entire cream. Quantity of cream that you store depends on what kind of milk you use. I use cow's milk, so I get a good quantity of cream. If you use stone milk, obviously you'll get a little less, but then you have to keep collecting it for longer days. Now after churning it twice, you will see this creamy texture to the butter. At this stage we have to add a little hot water so that all the butter is extracted. The white creamy lines you see on the jar will disappear when you add the hot water, and that is an indication that your butter is ready. See, all that is gone, and see, the butter is collected in the jar. It is so easy. It will take you around 5 to 6 minutes to make this. Now the important step is to take out the butter, and you have to use your hand, there is no other choice. Squeeze out all the buttermilk out of it and put it in a separate container and collect all the butter from it. You can store and use this buttermilk. Collect the entire butter and squeeze out the maximum possible buttermilk out of it. We have to wash this butter in chilled water 2 to 3 times to take out the entire buttermilk. See, I'm squeezing it and see the amount of buttermilk that is coming out. So you have to wash it twice or thrice very well with water so that there are no buttermilk residues in the butter. Keep squeezing it and take the buttermilk out. We wash it so that there are when we going to make ghee, there are no buttermilk residue in this because it is going to splutter otherwise. So make sure you squeeze out the entire butter. See, this is the final butter that we have. Now take a parchment paper or butter sheet and take this butter and place it on the parchment paper and press it from all the sides, and you can store this in the refrigerator. Now you can use this butter for your everyday usage into breads or gravies or anything. Store it like this in a parchment paper in the fridge and it stays well for a good 2 to 3 months. I have kept this in the fridge to set for a little while. See, this is how it looks finally, just like how we buy from the markets. Now I'm going to make ghee from the butter that I just now extracted. So place this ghee in a big vessel and light the gas. Bring it to a slow medium flame so that all the butter starts melting. After it reaches a boiling point, simmer the gas and let it boil. Make sure you're using a big vessel because as the butter boils, it will start frothing and all the froth will come up. So you have to keep stirring and make sure you're using a big vessel. See, now it has come to a good boil. You have to keep boiling it. It will take around half an hour to 45 minutes. Now you see the color changing from yellow to golden, and all these white residues have to settle down, and then only your perfect ghee will be ready. See, it is almost done. See, the white residues have settled down. Keep boiling it. This is the stage you where add curry leaves or drumstick leaves for the fragrance in the ghee. Don't worry, it will not add or alter any taste to the ghee. Your ghee is ready. Cool it down completely and use a strainer and pour it in a vessel. Your ghee is ready. See how simple that is. I'm sure after watching this video you will not buy ghee or butter from the market. Do try this recipe and let me know in the comment sections below. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe the video. Your love and support is all I need. Thank you again for watching it.